Color fantasies on silk with Silk Elegance. The new silk painting. We have been fascinated by the gently flowing, softly shimmering properties of silk for thousands of years. For a long time, only the rich could afford this expensive natural product, but luckily, silk is easily affordable nowadays, which is great news for all creative types because you can produce so many marvelous designs on it. Silk Elegance is the great new way of painting on silk. It's not only easier, quicker and less complicated, but plenty of beautiful designs are possible as well. The revolutionary thing is that the silk doesn't have to be stretched onto a wooden frame anymore, which was laborious and time-consuming. Now it's stretched onto a firm support, simply and easily using an adhesive spray. This support could be your table or the floor. So even large pieces like shawls or curtains can be decorated in one go. Working on a firm support makes it possible to produce certain creative silk painting techniques which were unimaginable before. At last, you can add attractive decorations and perfect geometric shapes with stamps or stencil detailed patterns. You can mask off areas just as easily as painting on a flat surface. You can add stripes and even print popular and romantic pictures on silk. There really are no limits to what you can achieve. It's easy to pick up the techniques for this new way of silk painting. The starting point for all work is to stretch the silk onto a firm support, for example your table, a board or even the floor. Cover the work surface with strong plastic to protect it. Apply adhesive spray onto the support, allow it to dry briefly, and then stretch the silk over it. This prevents the fabric from slipping while you're working, so now you can start designing. Using the masking technique, you can produce regular stripes. The pattern is masked off using masking tape, and the thickened silk paint is then rolled on with a paint roller. When the silk paint has been thickened, it loses its flow property, and so stays exactly where you want it. Carrying on with your handiwork, you could add a decorative border. All you need is a design stamp and thickened silk paint. Cover the stamp carefully with paint and then press it gently and evenly onto the silk. There you are, and you can add another stamp straight away. Because of the firm support, you can also stencil on the silk. You'll be amazed by the simplicity of this versatile technique. Spray the stencil with adhesive spray so that it does not slip on the silk, and the pattern can be painted with a roller straight away. Besides thickened silk paint, velvet touch paint and the glittering contours and effect paint are also ideal for this technique, and they are suitable for all the other techniques as well. The monotype printing technique is artistic, individual and unique. This beautiful rose can be drawn on a non-absorbent base, either freehand or using a pattern, then developed with bold brush strokes and finally printed on the silk. Each rose will be slightly different than the previous one, which makes monotype one of the most exciting printing processes. Masking, stamping, stenciling and printing. The creative quartet of Silk Elegance, the new way of silk painting. Everything you need for this new way of silk painting is available from Marabu, from adhesive spray and paint and effect colours to thickener and attractive stencils, stamps and much more. You'll find lots of ideas for unique, beautiful, fashionable accessories and home decorations in the top book Farbträume auf Seide by Christiane Heinemann and Karine Stieler, only available in German. You'll discover new combinations of patterns and colours on each page, allowing you to get creative straight away. Creative techniques are explained step by step, with the help of lots of photos. With the accompanying DVD to this book, you can look over Christiane Heinemann's shoulder while she designs scarves, cushions and much more. Indulge yourself in colours and patterns with Silk Elegance, the new silk painting.